Regret. It's a word that often evokes negative feelings. We think of missed opportunities, wrong turns, and what ifs. But what if we told you that regret, when understood correctly, can be a powerful tool for growth? In his book, The Power of Regret, Daniel H. Pink challenges the conventional wisdom of living a life without regrets. He argues that regret is not something to be avoided, but embraced. Pink's research reveals that regret is a universal human emotion. It transcends cultures, ages, and backgrounds. Instead of viewing regret as a burden, Pink encourages us to see it as a source of valuable information. Regret can illuminate our values, guide our decisions, and ultimately lead us to a more fulfilling life. This essay will delve into the key insights from The Power of Regret and explore how we can harness this often misunderstood emotion for positive change. We'll uncover the different types of regret, the science behind it, and practical strategies for turning regret into a catalyst for growth and meaning. Regret is an intrinsic part of the human experience. It's not a sign of weakness or failure, but rather a reflection of our capacity for reflection and learning. We all make mistakes, big and small. We all have moments where we wish we had acted differently. This is perfectly normal. Pink emphasizes that regret is not limited to any particular culture, age group, or socioeconomic status. His research, including the World Regret Survey, reveals that regret is a global phenomenon. Whether we're looking back on a career choice, a relationship, or a personal decision, the capacity for regret is something we all share. This universality highlights the importance of understanding regret. It's not something to be ashamed of or suppress. Instead, by acknowledging and exploring our regrets, we can gain valuable insights into ourselves and our lives. While regret is a universal emotion, it can manifest in different ways. Pink's research identifies 4 core types of regret: foundation regrets, boldness regrets, moral regrets, and connection regrets. Each type offers unique insights into our values and motivations. Foundation regrets stem from decisions or inactions that undermine the foundation of our lives. These regrets often revolve around education, finances, health, or career. For example, someone might regret not saving enough for retirement or neglecting their physical well-being. Boldness. Regrets arise from a lack of courage or risk-taking. These are the what-ifs that haunt us, reminding us of the paths not taken. We might regret not pursuing a dream job, traveling the world, or speaking up for what we believe in. Moral regrets stem from actions that violate our ethical compass. These regrets often involve honesty, integrity, and how we treat others. We might regret betraying a friend's trust, acting selfishly, or failing to stand up for what is right. Connection. Regrets center around relationships. These regrets highlight the importance of human connection and the pain of missed opportunities for love, friendship, and intimacy. We might regret losing touch with loved ones, taking relationships for granted, or not expressing our feelings. Understanding these different types of regret can help us pinpoint the source of our feelings and develop more effective strategies for addressing them. One of the most powerful messages in The Power of Regret is the idea that regret can be a positive force in our lives. Instead of viewing regret as a negative emotion that holds us back, Pink encourages us to reframe it as a learning opportunity. Regret can provide valuable feedback on our decisions, values, and priorities. It can highlight areas where we need to grow, change, or take action. By reflecting on our regrets, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and make more informed choices in the future. Pink challenges the popular notion of living a life without regrets. He argues that this no regrets philosophy can actually be harmful. It can prevent us from acknowledging our mistakes, learning from them, and making amends. Instead of striving for a life devoid of regret, Pink suggests we aim for a life defined by growth, learning, and meaning. Section 5. The science behind regret. Understanding its impact. The power of regret doesn't just rely on anecdotal evidence and personal stories, Pink delves into the science behind regret, exploring how it affects our brains and behavior. He draws on research from psychology, neuroscience, economics, and biology to provide a comprehensive understanding of this complex emotion. Pink's own research, including the World Regret Survey and the American Regret Project, provides valuable insights into the prevalence and nature of regret. These studies reveal that regret is a common human experience and that it can have a significant impact on our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Understanding the science behind regret can help us demystify this emotion and approach it with greater clarity and compassion. It allows us to see regret not as a sign of weakness, but as a natural part of being human. Section 6. Harnessing Regret: Practical Strategies for Transformation. The power of regret is not just a theoretical exploration of regret. Pink provides practical strategies for harnessing the power of regret and turning it into a catalyst for positive change. He outlines 4 key steps: self-compassion, disclosure, analysis, and action. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding when we experience regret. Instead of berating ourselves for past mistakes, we can practice self-forgiveness and recognize that everyone makes mistakes. Disclosure involves talking about our regrets with trusted friends, family members, or therapists. Sharing our regrets can help us process them, gain new perspectives, and lighten the emotional load. Analysis involves taking a closer look at our regrets to understand what went wrong, what we learned, and how we can avoid similar mistakes in the future. This step involves honest self-reflection and a willingness to learn from our experiences. Action involves using the insights gained from regret to make positive changes in our lives. This might involve apologizing for past mistakes, making amends, or setting new goals aligned with our values. Section 7. Building a Meaningful Life: The Role of Regret. Regret, when harnessed effectively, can play a significant role in building a more meaningful life. It can help us clarify our values, set priorities, and make choices that align with our aspirations. By reflecting on our regrets, we gain a clearer understanding of what truly matters to us. We learn from our mistakes and strive to live in a way that minimizes future regrets. This process of reflection and growth can lead to a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Regret can also motivate us to take action and make the most of our lives. When we acknowledge our regrets, we're more likely to seize opportunities, pursue our passions, and build meaningful connections with others. Section 8. Conclusion: Embracing Regret for a More Fulfilling Life. The power of regret offers a transformative perspective on a universally experienced emotion. Daniel H. Pink challenges us to rethink our relationship with regret and embrace its potential for growth and meaning. By understanding the different types of regret, the science behind it, and practical strategies for harnessing its power, we can turn regret from a source of pain into a catalyst for positive change. Regret is not something to be feared or avoided. It is a natural part of the human experience and a valuable source of information. By embracing regret, we can learn from our past, make more informed choices in the present, and create a more fulfilling future.